Yeah, so let's start. Yesterday, I asked you to create a Google page, right? So, did you complete?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let me open that. Yeah. So, if you're not complete, just complete it, okay, today. So, where we stopped in the last session, we discussed about the bootstrap, right? Okay. Just revise the bootstrap session for 5 minutes. Can anyone tell me why we go for bootstrap? If anybody asks the question like why we go for bootstrap, what's your answer?
To design a responsive web page.
Yeah, bootstrap uses for design responsive web pages. See, whenever you're trying to give an answer, okay, some of the keywords you have to remember. Whenever the bootstrap, you have to use the terminology like a responsive design. Okay, design responsive web pages or not. Okay, okay then. Next, what is grid system in bootstrap? Grid system in bootstrap. What is grid system in bootstrap? If anybody asks, very simple answer. In bootstrap we have a row. Okay, row contains how many columns?
12
Row
columns.
contains 12
12
columns.
columns.
Well, based on your requirement, based on your requirement, okay, for which resolution you want to give how many columns? Okay, for this particular resolution you want to give how many columns? You decide. You decide. So bootstrap supports how many resolutions? Extra small,
Small,
small, next
medium,
medium,
medium, large,
extra
large, large, extra large, large, very
bootstrap,
large.
bootstrap supports. Okay, these many resolutions or not. Okay, now I want to design one simple web page by using bootstrap. Okay, let's start. First, okay, take one requirement. By using bootstrap, I want. Okay, let's take this one only. Yesterday I asked for, right? Let's take this one only. Just I want to design this particular form using bootstrap. Okay, using bootstrap. Okay, let's go. First, how we can, if you want to design one form, first you have to create one HTML file which is going to run inside the browser or not. So let me create one HTML page first. So which one is ours? Yeah. So can I create new folder? You can give one name. Otherwise, this is come under HTML only, right? In the HTML, already web page is there, right? Can I create Google? Google, done. Now, I want one HTML file. So can I create one HTML file? Just create one HTML file. Where? In the one.html. So create. Okay, in the Google folder, create one.html. But instead of that one, you can give one recommended name, index.html. You can give index.html. Okay. Now, I want to apply some CSS also, right? Yes or no? I want to apply some CSS. See, HTML, CSS common for any UI related applications. If you learn React, HTML, CSS, JavaScript is required. If you learn Angular, HTML, CSS, JavaScript is required. If you learn UJS, HTML, CSS, JavaScript is required. Okay, these all are like common. These three like common. HTML, CSS, JavaScript is common for all. Okay, now let's go to index.html. I want to apply some CSS. So can we add the CSS file also? So how we can styles.css, you can add it. Okay, now let's go to index.html. Tell me which element is the root element in
HTML.
okay, in
HTML.
HTML, which element is the root element? HTML is the root element or not? HTML contains how many children's, direct children's?
2.
One is like a head, another one is like
Body.
body. If you
Body.
if you not write also, browser placed these three okay tags or not by default. Browser placed these three tags by default. Okay, now I want to add styles.css while loading this index.html. So how we can add it? Styles.css. If you want to load one CSS file in your HTML, that is possible by using style tag.
I'll
Okay,
see it.
okay, by using link tag, not style.
Link tab.
Internal styling, style tag. But here I have internal, external styling, styles.css, external, right? Okay, which attributes? Relation equals to style sheet
I'll
and
see it.
ref
H
equals to
reference equal to first
styles.css.
type of
Okay, na? Done. Now I want to give, okay, I want to give some title for this particular application or page. So how we can give the title? Title, okay, Google page. This title is nothing but this one. See, the Google is visible, right? This is the title. Before, okay, Google text, we have one icon is there or not? What is that icon? Fav icon. Okay, that
fabric.
fav icon, most of the times the extension is like ICO file or not. Okay, you can download one file, okay, one JPG file. You can give, okay, extension is like what? ICO. You can convert that one. So I want a Google logo. This is the Google page, right? I want Google logo. So you can go to, okay, Google, just looking for Google logo like this. Now go to images. Okay, this one I want to use. Okay, so save image as just I want to use our HTML Google page in this. Okay, logo I want to use. Okay, and I need a Google text also, right? I want Google text also, so that I want to save this one also. Save image as, okay, my Google text. Now if you go here, if you go to this, I have google.png and I have logo.png, right? This logo PNG file I want to convert into ICO. Then how we can convert? I want to convert into ICO. So how we can convert? Hmm? Again, go to Google. Okay, just type convert PNG to ICO extension or not. PNG to ICO extension. Choose the file. Where is your file? Come on, where is your file? Your VTS, your weekend UI, HTML, Google. This is the file, right? Yes or no? This is the file. Okay, now you can convert it. Now you can convert it. Now once it is converted, you can download it. Okay, once you download it, go to this. You can take this and go to yours and paste it. Paste it. Now the rename of the file fav icon and the extension is what? ICO. Now you can delete this logo one that is not required for us. Yes or no? What I did, okay, simple. I downloaded one file, convert into ICO. That's it. I downloaded one file, convert into ICO. Next one is what? Now go to index.html. Now how we can show that particular ICO as like a fav icon? Link relation
Relation.
equals to icon
Style icon.
href
H
equals to
reference equal to
what is that? Fav icon.
icon tab. Fav icon.
Okay, done. If you want to tell something about your web page. How we can tell something about your web page? How we can tell something about your web page? For example, if you go to Google, okay, visionary, okay, VTS school, if I type, okay, like this, now see, we offer live instructor-led sessions and pre-recorded video lectures and everything. You are able to see something about my web application or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? If you want to tell something about your web application, how we can tell something about your web application? If you want to tell something about your web application, how we can tell something about your web application? Using meta tags. Okay, how? By using meta tags. Now you can go to, if you don't know, just go to the chat gpt and type, okay, for example, this application is which is related to training institute, for example. Okay, now you can ask chat gpt to get the meta tags which is related to training institute. Okay, so how we can, okay, give me meta tags to place in my web page which related to software training institute. Software trainings, you can say software trainings, okay, like html, okay, like HTML, CSS, and JS. If I tell something like this, okay, they are going to provide you some meta tags. Okay, now these meta tags, okay, these meta tags, you can use it. Okay, one of this one is enough for us. Okay, just you can use this meta tags. So my question is, why we go for meta tags? If anybody asks the question, what's your answer? Why we go for meta tags? What's your answer?
To tell something about the
If
web
you want to tell something about your web page, then you can go with the meta tags or not. Then you can go with the meta tags. Okay, now see these keywords, so are the, okay, these names they are going to use for Google Analytics purpose. Okay, for example, okay, in the digital marketing, most of the times they are going to use this particular website. Okay, your, whenever you type something in the Google, in the search result, if you want to get like first 10 items, then the time we are going to use, okay, some SEO, right? We are going to implement that time. These keywords are like very very important. Okay, in the Google also, if you want to check, okay, you can check it. Okay, if whenever you check that particular web page, okay, this related information only visible to you. Okay, that means basic information it is going to tell, right? Okay, if you not go into that particular web page, now see, it's tell something about the basic information or not? Yes or no? Agreed? Up here, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I want to
So
design
how
this.
can we remember that all those meta tags, sir?
Second,
How can we remember all that meta tags, sir?
no need to remember, just you can go to the Google, you can get it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, based on your business requirement, okay, just go to the Google, you can get those. Okay, these all are like public only. These all are like public. For example, if you go to the chat gpt, okay, chat gpt also tells something about what, some information, right? Okay, chat gpt web application for what purpose? Okay, if you go to the meta tags, okay, see, there has some information also there, right? Okay, these are the meta tags they added in this. Yes or no? See, description section, name description. Short GPT helps you to get the answers. Okay, this is the meta tag for which web application, shortgpt.com or not? Yes or no? The keywords, these are the keywords. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, these are like public information. You can go to, okay, Google and search your business requirement. Based on the business requirement, if you ask the question, they are going to give the meta tag information. Okay, now once we have the meta tags and everything, that's okay, fine. Now come to the implementation wise. What do you want first? I want to implement same like this, right? Okay, at least. Okay, so first I need one row. Okay, I want about and store one side and Gmail images and okay, some other stuff. some other stuff another side or not? That's all. Okay, so tell me how we can design this. How we can design this using bootstrap. If you want, you can take one div, right? One row you can take it. Okay, my div. Okay, just you can take like my class equals to my class equals to my div class equals to. Okay, done. Now see, if you observe, okay, I want to leave some space here, left side and the right side also. I want to leave some space. If you want to leave some space in the left and right, do you know in bootstrap there has one class is there? Which class? Which class? Okay, can I use like a container? Container is the class or not? Container is the class. Now you can leave some space in the left and right. Now if you come here, okay, one row I want. In the row these many sections are there. Now okay, these two left side and these five right side I want. Okay, your wish. Now simply what you want me to do in the row, how many columns you want me to give to this particular one? How many columns? I want to give 4 and I want to give 8, for example. Okay, how we can give the 4? My div, my class equals to call 4 and my div class equals to remaining how many columns are there? Div class equals to how many? Class equals to call 8, right? So I already told you the bootstrap grid system. Okay, it contains a row. Okay, it contains a row which has how many columns? Which has how many columns? 12 columns, right? Which has 12 columns. Based on your requirement, for which resolution how many columns you want to give, you can give it. Can anyone tell me, if you not mention any resolution, by default this is which resolution? If you not mention any resolution, by default this is which resolution? Come on, if you not mention any resolution, by default this is which resolution? XS, extra small. Okay, now extra small, how many columns it is going to give? Overall 12 columns, right? For extra small resolution, how many columns it is going to allocate? 4 columns. Extra small, after which resolution is there? SM. Do we have any SM related class? No. If you don't have any SM related class, my previous class data, that means my previous resolution data only forwarded to next resolution or not. So XX4, the 4 value forwarded to SM. Okay, MD also not there. So SM value forwarded to MD. LG also not there. My LG forwarded to, okay, the MD forward to LG, like this extra large, extra large, like this is forwarded or not. Yes or no? Okay. Now here, which one you want to? About to and store. Looks like these are like links, right? Now inspect it. Okay. Now see, this is one anchor. This is one anchor. Can I take these two anchors? Okay. Now go to copy element. Just directly you can put it. Okay. This is one anchor. Go to anchor, copy element, copy element, and this one is like one more anchor or not. Yes or no? This is a one more anchor. Okay. Now if you run this one, how you want me to run? Right click on it, open with the live server, you can use it. Now, if I run this, now my about and store is visible or not? My about and store is visible or not? Yes or no? Okay, but my about and store visible, that's okay, fine. I need some gap. Oh, my color should be in the black color, right? I need a top, some gap is required. So to this particular div, I need some gap. So which class? Margin top, you can give like 3, 4, 5, like this you can give. Margin top you can give. Where is ours? This is ours, right? Now come here. Okay. Let me run it. If I open with live server, Control C, remove it, come here, and I want to prefer like Google Chrome. That's it. Okay, now copy that. That's okay. Open with live server. This is the URL I want. Copy it. Now go here. You can paste it. Now click on it. Okay, maybe that server stopped. Okay, so we close this one. I close it. Go to this, open with live server. Now come here and refresh. So Google Chrome. Now it's okay, right? Now I need some more gap so that can I give instead of margin top 3, can I give like 5? Now I can get some more gap, but that is not applied, right? Why it is not applied? Margin top is what? Margin top is what? Bootstrap class. Container is what? Bootstrap class. All four bootstrap class, right? If my bootstrap class, if you use in your application, first of all, your bootstrap should load or not. Is my bootstrap loaded or not loaded? How we can come to know at the time of loading this particular index.html, my bootstrap loaded or not loaded? How we can come to know?
Go to network tab.
Go to the network tab, right? Yeah, I go to the network tab and then go to the network tab and then come on and refresh it. Now refresh it. Whenever you refresh, how many requests my browser send?
4 requests.
Four request my browser send. First request for what purpose? Index.html file. Second one is this one. Third one is like okay index.html. Okay, ws, this is which related to okay we are using meta tags or some external thing, right? That is the one. Now the next one is like okay fav icon. Okay, this is not ours. This is not ours. These three already we added or not. Okay, now but if you observe these requests, our request, our bootstrap related request is not there. Now all these requests response where it is going to store? All these requests response where it is going to store? In the source tab or not? In the source tab also, if you observe here, my index.html styles.css is there, but my bootstrap is not there. So you have to download and get the bootstrap or not. Yes or no? Already I have my bootstrap.html, right? So already you downloaded bootstrap or not? Say last session you downloaded bootstrap. If you go to the bootstrap, in the bootstrap CSS, see one file is there, right? Bootstrap. Now you can copy this and keep inside the Google. Keep inside the Google. Okay, na? Now, how you can get that bootstrap? Go to Google, just type bootstrap. Just type bootstrap. Click on the bootstrap and now see my bootstrap used for what? For build fast responsive sites with bootstrap. Now, if you come here, download is there, right? You can download this. Whenever you download it, whenever you download it, you can see this kind of file, this kind of zip file. Once the zip file is available, you can extract it. Once you extract it, you can see the JS folder and CSS folder. In the CSS folder, you have the bootstrap is there. That file you can take and keep inside your workspace folder. Okay. Now, how we can load bootstrap CSS? By using which tag? By using link tag. Relation equals to what? Relation equals to what? Style sheet, and my href equals to what? bootstrap.css or
Yes.
not. Ref equals to bootstrap.css. Now if you come here, okay, where is my file? This is the one, right? Now if I refresh, now see, left side and right side some space. Okay, now it is like bootstrap applied or not. Now see my network, my styles.css and bootstrap.css, go to the source, my bootstrap css loaded or not. Yes or no? Now margin, that much space is not required. Margin top is like 3, you can add it. Now it is looks like this. Now here Google page is not required, only like Google only. So I want Google only. So can I remove the title? Okay, title, where it is? Where is my title? This is the one, right? Okay, so I want to remove this. Only I want to add Google. That's it. Google I want to add. Now can I refresh? Done. Okay. Now in the right side, right side I want Gmail images, right? Right side I want inspect it. Now see, this is one div, and this is my whole div or not? This is my whole div. Yes or no? Now edit as HTML. Say these many things they written. Okay. For example, if I copy paste, what happened? You see. What happened? You see. Now I copied and paste in the 8 parts there, right? Here you can paste it. Whenever you paste it, now go to your Google. Now it is looks like this or not. Okay, but I want like this, no, right? So you can write your own. You can write your own. Okay, done. Now first, what you required? First, what you required? One anchor tag. I need one anchor tag that contains what? One. I need one anchor tag that contains what? Gmail, right? Okay, Gmail and Gmail. href equals to what? It should navigate to Gmail. Okay, it should navigate to Gmail. Now, after that, we have one more. What is that? Images or not. Now, if you want to navigate, see, this is the original Google, right? Now you can go to Gmail. Now see, this href you can take it. Okay, na? Href is nothing but what? This is refer to this particular page. Whenever you click on the Gmail, it is navigate to this particular page or not. If it is like images, then the time. If it is like images, then the time. What is my href? This is my href format. Control A, Control C, and now href equals to this one, images or not. Done. You're okay. The next one, there has one icon, search labs. Okay, this icon, okay, you can get it. Okay, see, this is my icon actually. This is my icon actually. This is anchor only, but this is my icon. This is like a svg icon. Svg icon. So is it possible to save this one? Okay, if it is not possible, that's okay, fine. We have one software is there, snipping tools. Snipping tool is the software. Now new, see, this particular one I want. This particular one I want. Okay, just take it. Just take this one. Now you can save this. You can save this. Okay, where you want me to save? Where you want me to save? In your application folder, right? In your application folder. Where is our application? In the VTS, in the weekend UI, and the HTML in the Google. Okay, this is the one, right? Okay, lab.png. Lab.png. This is the search labs, right? Labs.png. Now I have the labs.png. I have the labs.png. Now, can I add? Now, this is also anchor only. Inside this one, I want image source equals to labs.png. Okay. Now, you can close this. Whenever you click on this one, where you want me to navigate, whenever you click on this one, where you want me to navigate, right click and inspect it. I want to navigate to this. I want to navigate to this. Okay, Control Z, Control A, Control C, Control V. Okay, done. Update okay. Now if I refresh, I have the Google images and this one also. The next one is what? This is also icon and this one also icon, for example. Okay, just use this software. Now go to the new and this icon I want this time. Okay, I want to use this icon. Now you can save this. Now you can save it. Now go to this, save apps, right? Apps. Now go to this one. This is also anchor only. This time this is what? Apps.png. Now whenever you click on this, it is navigate to where? It is navigate to where? To this particular Google products or not. So my href is going to change it like Google products. My href is going to change it like Google products. Okay, update okay. Okay, this is the one. The next one is what? One more icon also there. One more icon also there. Just you can take that icon. Just you can take that icon. Okay, new. See. Now again you can take new. This one I want. Okay, I can copy this and save it. Profile. Okay, done. Now can you go to this? Okay, again you can take this anchor. Control C. This is what profile, right? Profile.png. Now, whenever you click on the profile, I want to go somewhere, right? Right click on it and inspect this one. Now, this is an image. This is an image. Otherwise, you can use this image directly. You have the image, right? This image you can use it. Okay, that is easy for us, right? Instead of that one, my image source equals to already you have the image path. Okay, just you can use that image path. Okay, na? And then see image path is there. Anchor, if I click, I should have to navigate to this one or not. So whenever you click on this one, I want to navigate to this. So href equals to this one or not. Okay, done. So my first line is okay now. Okay, now you can adjust all these sizes and everything. Okay, now first these all content, see total row how many parts, row contains how many parts in bootstrap, row contains how many parts, row contains 12 parts.
12.
12. I given like for which resolution, 4 parts. I given like for which resolution 4 parts, extra small. If you not mention anything, that is extra small resolution. Extra small resolution 4 parts, and okay, extra small resolution only 8 parts. That means total 12 parts. Okay, 4 parts I given to about and store, and remaining parts I given to this one or not. Yes or no? This is extra small. Extra small after which resolution is there? After extra small, which resolution is there?
Medium.
After extra small, which resolution is there? Small, right? Small. Do we have any class for small? Do we have any class for small? Tell me.
No.
No. If it is not, then the previous value only carry forward to the next level or not. If it is not, the previous value only carry forward to the next level or not. The next level is what? SM. So 4 value carry forward to SM. SM later MD, MD later LG, LG later XL, XL, XXL. So all the resolutions like what? 4 parts only or not? Yes, no. Now, if you come to this one, all the resolutions like 8 watts only. This content I want which side? Right side. So in Bootstrap, there has one class is there. What is my class name? Text end is the class so that it comes to the right side or not. Understood, everyone? Okay, now. Now, if you come here, inside this particular one, how many anchors are there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. All are anchors only. My anchor color should be black, right? Based on my requirement. See here, the color should be blank and the underline should not be there, right? Yes or no? Okay, like that I want. So how we can get the, okay, make it like blank color? How we can make it like blank color? Huh? How we can make it like blank color? Black color.
Boolean style color.
Okay, there has CSS selectors we discussed, right? Tell me some CSS selectors what you know. Tell me some CSS selectors what you know.
ID, class, first child, last child,
ID,
stuff type,
class, yeah, tag name, right? Tag name,
tag
first
names,
child, last child, first of type,
first
Type last of type young
type,
child,
last of type,
greater
space,
than, space, plus,
tilde,
tilde, young child,
middle,
selector, like this, multiple selectors we discussed or not? Yes or no? So that, okay, if you want to get all direct or indirect anchors, how we can get it? All the direct or indirect anchors, how we can get it?
yes,
All direct or indirect anchors, how we can get it? By using space, right?
space,
So you can take this div. Okay, this is my top level div, right? This is the row, right? You can give one class, you can give one class. Okay, you can say like a, for example, heading. Okay, now in the heading class, how many anchors are there? I want to make it like color black. So go to your css file, in the heading. I want all the anchors, I want to make it the color is like what? Black. Okay, I want to make it like important. When it is like important, whenever it is like important, okay, first who get the priority? This one only get the priority or not? Now if you come here, all are in the black color or not? Yes or no? You want this underline or you don't want?
don't want,
Don't want. Text, okay,
decoration,
text,
decoration,
text
decoration none,
decoration is like what?
none,
None, right? Text decoration is like none. Now whenever I hover it, I want that text decoration or not? See here, Google, whenever I hover it, I want the text decoration or not? Then how we can make it? Okay, whenever in my heading, okay, in my heading, okay, for my anchor, if I hover, okay, whenever you hover, then only my text decoration is like what? Underline or not? Yes or no? Now can you come here? Okay, this is our page, right? Now if I hover, now I can able to see what? Our stuff or not? Yes or no? Okay, now I want some gap between, okay, one anchor to another anchor. So how we can get the gap between one anchor to another anchor? Margin, uh,
left,
margin left side,
left,
margin right side. You can give, okay, how much? 10 pixel. If I give, you can see some gap like this or not? Yes or no? One, you can see some gap like this or not? Agreed?
yes, sir.
Yes or no? But here, see, if I put the cursor here, there has hover is applying, right? Here also hover is applying. Okay, here also hover is applying. But you want hover for this. See, in the Google, do you need any hover? No, right? No, right? Here something different hover is there, but not that kind of hover, right? Yes or no? Got my point? For this particular image, I don't want that kind of hover. Okay, only these anchors I want the hover, and only the first two anchors only I want the hover. Then this is not applicable for all. Okay, then what do you want me to do? First, I want the hover to these two only. Then how? See, this is my heading, right? How we can get the first div? How we can get the first div? Heading, heading. Can anyone tell me what is the relation between this heading and these two divs? Parent and children, right? So how we can go to this particular children from my parent? See this. You are here. How we can refer the element from here to here? Heading greater than div. Heading greater than div means heading parent, greater than means direct children's.
Direct children.
Children's divs, so both are coming or not, but I want first one. So how we can get the first child? Div first child or not, you have to prepare the selectors. Okay, now see, heading is nothing but this div. Next, greater than is nothing but direct children's. How many? Two. Okay, among two, which one you want? Divs. So two divs you can get it. Among those two divs, which one you want? First child is nothing but this child or not? To this child, I want text. Come on, to this children, I want text.
Decoration.
Decoration is like
Decoration.
Underline.
like what? Underline.
Underline.
Okay, in the div, not only div, you have to go to anchors, right? Once you get the div, I want to go to my anchors or not. Now, see, you can get the hover. Okay, hover, right? Hover, not by default. I want at the time of hover only. Now, can you come here? Now, see, these two, whenever I hover, then only I can get that one or not. Yes or no? Agreed? All are okay.
Okay.
Now I want Gmail images also. I want Gmail and image. Then tell me how we can. Only two. I want the Gmail and image. How we can get it? I want the Gmail and image. So my Gmail and image, where it is? In the heading only. Okay. In the heading only. In the div, first child or last child?
Class.
Second children, that means lost children. Okay, all the anchors you want first to second anchors only you want. I
First
want
time.
first
First and second.
the child of one, and okay, same only nth child of what? Nth child of two, right? Yes or no? Okay, now those two only you can get it or not. See, now these three not applied. Okay, hover only at the time of hover, right? Okay, anchor hover. Okay, here also anchor hover. Done. Now at the time of hover only you can see the underlines or not. Yes or no? Now here also text decoration, here also text decoration. If you want to apply the same CSS properties multiple elements, can you write those selectors with comma separated? Can I remove this stuff? Yes or no? Okay, now it is applicable for these three selectors or not. Now see, now App Store is going to work, Store and Gmail and images. These are not. We can write something different for this. Yes or no? Agreed, everyone? Hmm? Up here,
Yes.
okay?
Okay.
Okay, then. The next one is what? Okay, this one, right? If you come here, okay, this is the image. This is my anchor or not? This is my anchor. Now, in this particular anchor, you can give the background color, then you can come to know like how much it is expanded. So background is like red. Okay. Now this is the one. This is the one. Okay. Now I want to give some, okay, big left side or right side. I need some space like that. So how we can anchor by default, which kind of element? Anchor by
Inline.
default kind of element, it's like a inline
Inline.
element. If I write width equals to 100 pixel and height equals to 100 pixel, so those are applied or not applied? Those are applied or not applied?
Apply.
Not applied. See, it's like muted, right? Why it is muted? Can you read it? Can you read this one? Whenever the element is like display inline, that means inline element, it prevents the width from having effect. Means, okay, simply you can understand like whenever the element is like inline, we are not able to apply height and width. We are not able to apply height and width or not. Yes or no? So try setting display instead of inline, no, you can set something different. Okay, na? So, which one you want me to apply? Inline, if you apply width and height is not working. Then, inline, if I apply width and height is not working, then, so can I go with the inline block? Okay, if I go with the block, then what happened? It's like full width it's taking or not? See my anchor. Okay, it's take some width, right? It's take some width or not? Yes or no? So, you given like width and height. If you not give width and height, it takes the full width or not? Yes or no? Okay. Now you want me to take full width? Huh? You want me to take full width? No, right?
No.
Okay. You want me to take the content width? Huh? No. I want to take my own width or not? Display inline is nothing but content width. Display block is nothing but parent width. Display inline block is nothing but your width. You want your width. That the reason you can go with what? Inline block.
Inline block.
Inline block. Okay, now 100 to 100 pixel like this. Okay, now this much is not required for me. Okay, just you can make it like text align center. Okay, you want only, not only horizontal center, I want like vertical center also. Then that time you can give okay line height, only one is there. Okay, only one is there. Instead of this one, you can give like a line height. Okay, line height you can give it. Now text align is like center. Okay, height 100 pixel, 100 pixel. Line height is not right. Width, okay. Okay, that's okay, fine. Now I want this particular one, this particular image, I want like in the center. Okay, I don't want this much. I don't want this much height and width. So can I give like how much width you want? 50 pixel, 50 pixel. Here also 50 pixel. Here also 50 pixel. Okay, just I want a image, right? This is my image. You can decrease the size of the image. Okay, width equals to okay 10 pixel, 10 pixel. Now you can something like this. Okay, width is this much. For what? For my image. Now go to the anchor. Go to the anchor. Now here you can give the border radius is like 50%. Okay, can I give the border radius 50%? Now it looks like this or not? Now this is my image, right? This is my image, right? Okay, now I want little bit down. I want little bit down. So how we can, you can go to position relative and top 0. Now if you come here, it is looks like this or not? Okay, now you can go here, you can remove the red color. Okay, now you can align it first. Okay, I want little bit up this anchor, right? Okay, now can I go with the positions simply relative? um Top 0. Okay, now can I give the background color now. Background equals to red, background equals to red, or whatever it is. Okay, now it looks like this. Okay, now these all I want for what? These all I want for what? For my anchor, right? Which anchor? Third anchor. So can I write something like this? This is my third anchor. I want this. My position is like relative. Okay, my top would display all this stuff. Now can I refresh? Can I refresh? Okay, this image. Okay, next this Gmail. Okay, this image why is something is applied. Yeah, not second one, right? Third one, right? Third one. Now this is the now for my image. Okay, inside this, inside the anchor, I have image, right? I have image. To my image, how much width you want? How much width you want? You specified. Okay, width 25 pixel or not? Yes or no? You specified like width is like 25 pixel. Okay. Now if you come here, this is my anchor. This is my anchor. Okay, it's like 50 pixel, 50 pixel, right? Okay, I don't want that much. Border radius is like how much? 50% is my border radius, right? Text align center. To this anchor. Where is my border radius? My border radius is not applied. Okay, we'll see that. To my image 25 pixel. Okay, this is the one. Okay, can I give like a line height of 50 pixel? 50 pixel. Okay, it's not applied, right? So to my image position absolute of 0. Okay, top 0, right 0, left 0, bottom 0, margin control. Now this is like in the center, right? Yes or no? Now this one, to this particular image, can you add this? Okay. Just add this one. So to my image, this is added. Now this is like in the center, right? So top, how much you want? 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Okay. Can I get the background is like red? Now it is looks like this or not? So top 20 pixel, can I add it? Top 20 pixel, I want to add it. Now, when you want to give the background to this particular one, whenever you hover it, right? Whenever you hover, whenever you hover, what is my background? Background, background color is what? Red. Okay, but you want background color red. Now I want this kind of color, right? Okay, if you don't know the color, see, you can put one color. After that you can adjust based on your requirement. See this, you can adjust it or not. You can adjust like this. Okay, now if you come here, go to this Google. Now if I hover this one, see. Okay, if you hover this one, see, for this particular image background color is there, that the reason it is visible. Okay, you can remove the background color. Okay, how we can remove the background color? I have one image is there, labs. I want to remove the background color to this image. See, background white color is there. If you want to remove the background color, okay, we have, okay, remove bg, remove background color. Remove bg, one website is there. Okay, Now here you can upload the image, which image? Labs image. Now, okay, it is looks like this. You can download it. You can download it. Okay, remove BG. It's like this. Okay. Now come here. Whenever I remove the background color, paste it. Now it looks like this. Okay, it is not right one, but okay, if you okay, you can use this. Otherwise you can go with the previous one. Labs, rename labs, right? Now if you come here, it's like visible or not visible, check it. Okay, labs, still the old image only there, I guess. Yeah, this is rename it. This is the one, right? If you want to remove the background color, you can go to that website. You can go to that website. Now it is looks like this. Now if I hover it says, okay, there is no background color, nothing, right? There is no background color, nothing. Okay, same like this. You have to apply for these also or not. That's all. Okay, now you can come here to this particular one. I don't want that much width. Okay, width and height, I don't want that much. So can I give like width 50 pixel and height 50 pixel? Okay, display inline block, inline block, inline block. But this particular anchor is not okay for is not this particular anchor inside image is there. Okay, this 50 50 is not applied for image, right? Can I give the image width 50 pixel and height 50 pixel? We can give it. My height equals to 50 pixel. And if you want to give the border radius for this particular one, my border radius is like 50%. You can give it. Okay, now to this particular image you can give. Okay, image 4 sides we have, right? Now you can come here, border radius 50%, we can give it. Okay, so this particular anchor no need to give. Okay, just you can remove this anchor stuff you can remove. Okay, to this particular image you can do. Okay, if you want to decrease, you can decrease it to 40, and this is also 40 pixel. Now it is looks like this or not? So can you copy this? Okay, copy this and go to where image, which anchor? Lost anchor image. So how we can get it? What is the, this is not required, delete it. Move to this. Lost image I want. Go to styles.css, lost one. A lost children. So you can write something like this. Now heading up to here. Copy it. In the heading, how many divs are there? 2 divs are there. In the 2 divs, lost children I want. In the lost children, multiple anchors are there. Which anchor you want? Lost anchor I want. In the lost anchor, I have one image is there. I want to take that image. I want to apply this CSS or not. Now, if you observe here, now say this, that is applied or not. So no. You come here, this one and this one. This is like a normal. This is like a normal. Now, can I come here? Can I go to this? Okay, see this one I want to about and store. Okay, in the middle. Okay, line height 50 pixel for example. Okay, how much height is there? This is how much height? 66, right? Height. This one also line height is like 66 pixel. Whenever it's like line height is like 66 pixels, say this all are in the same line or not. So I can come here to my first div. Where is my first div? Div first children, right? So here we can write in the heading. I have two divs are there. To my first div, okay, my height is like 66 pixel. Okay, based on your requirement, you can decrease also. That's it. It looks like okay, wait, it's not applied.
Line heights.
Height, not okay, not height, line height, right? If you give no say, it looks like this or not. Yes or no? Agreed? Okay. So the same way to this particular one also you can apply the forward. To this particular one also you can apply the forward. Yes or no? To this anchor. I want to apply forward. So how we can apply the hover? Can I take this? Can I make it like 4? Okay. Can I come here? Here also, can I make it like 4? Okay. Then what happens? Hover is there or not there? Hover. This is the one, right? Can you come here? Can you make it like 4? Okay, 4th children. Now, working as expected or not? Yes or no? Agreed? Hmm? If you want to decrease the size, okay, you can decrease the size. Okay, if you don't want this much gap between this one and this one, okay, you have the margin, right? You can delete that margin. You can remove that margin. Okay, okay, over. Okay, the next one is what? If you come here, I need this Google, right? I need this Google text. Okay, that logo I want. Okay, after that I want one text box I want, and two buttons I want, and then okay, these okay, and then I want these, right? Okay, let's go. Google logo, you can put it. Where is my index.html? Okay, up to here one row. I want to create one more. Okay, div class equals to row. Okay, my image source equals to what? Google.png. Okay, now I want this image in the center. Text center. Text center. Now come here. Now go to this. Now see, this is looks like this or not? I don't want that much height and width. I don't want that much height and width. Where is this? This one, right? I don't want that much height and width. Now, how much width you want? 50 pixel, for example. Okay, 200 pixel. Okay, otherwise 400 pixel, 400 pixel. Okay, or 300 pixel. Okay, done. Now, in this particular one, I want like what? I want this particular view in the center or not? In the center. Okay, by default, my display is like flux. That the reason. Okay, it's not visible. Just you can do one thing. Okay, you can take div class name equals to call 12 all the 12 columns you can take for the logo only. You can give one class equals to logo. Now can I go to styles.css? Okay, here you can give the class name is like what? Logo. How much width you want? 300 pixel, right? Okay, now see, this is like in the center or not? That's all. Okay, I want bottom. Okay, how we can bottom margin top equals to 50 pixel, for example. Now it is looks like this or not? Yes or no? Hmm? The next one is what? Below this, I want one text box I want. So go to this. In the bootstrap, we have text boxes also there. You go through that one. The bootstrap. Now see, bootstrap, go to the docs, and come down. Forms are there. There has one concept called as a forms. Yes. In the form control, did you observe here? This kind of text boxes are there or not there? Okay. Now you can come here. Okay. Different types of text boxes also you can see. Form controls. Button is also there. Okay, different. Okay, so you can use one of that. You can use one of this. Based on your requirement, you can use one of this. Okay, na? See, for your requirement, any suitable one is there or not there. If it is there, directly you can copy paste it. That's it. Now, if you use this one, then what happens? Now, save it. Go to this. Now it looks like this or not. Okay. Here, instead of user name, you what you want to placeholder. Set here. Set here or set here. Now, okay, here at the rate is there, right? You can get this particular symbol and you can keep that one or not. Now I want this much big not required, so you can decide here. Okay, left side some parts you can leave it, right side some parts you can leave it. So how we can write? Take one div class equals to row contains how many columns? Row contains 12 columns. Just leave, okay, leave three columns. Leave three columns and 6 remaining how many columns? Six columns, right? Those six columns you can give it to this. If you leave three columns, if you give 6, 3 plus 6, 9. Okay, remaining how many are there? 3. 9 plus 3, 12. Now it is looks like this. Yes or no? I want a little bit margin top. Margin top is like 3. Just you can give like this. Okay, na? Yes or no? Okay, I leave 3 columns first. After 6 columns, I given to my Google search, and then I given like what? And then I given like 3 columns. Leave it empty. Just you can make it like an empty. Okay. So the next one is what? If you come here, okay, I need like 2 buttons, right? Okay, 2 buttons I want. So after that, I need 2 buttons. So I want to use Bootstrap. Okay, my div class equals to row. Okay, my div class equals to call 12. Call 12. I want buttons. So here we have buttons also there. Did you remember buttons? Button groups like this. Button, so button groups. Okay, based on your requirement, okay, which one you want? You want buttons or button groups? Your wish. If you want buttons only, take these 2 buttons and keep those buttons and give like a text center. Okay, now you can change the text. Okay, Google search, I am feeling like. Now here, okay, first one is like Google search. The next one is like um, um feeling like. Okay, done. Now if you come here, now it is looks like this. I want some top or gap. I want a margin top is like 3 or something you can give. Now see, it is looks like this. Okay, if you don't want to give any color, okay, if you don't want to give any color, just you can give like light. Okay, based on your requirement, your wish, your wish. What the point? Okay, primary you want, okay, both are, I want same colors, I want secondary only both. Okay, Google search, Google search. Okay, the next one is what? Okay, here I have some languages out there. Okay, languages offered by the Google. Let me do one thing. I want to copy from here itself. I want to copy from here itself. In the div, these many languages are there, right? Can I copy this one simply? Copy element. Okay. Now, again, let me take one row. Okay. Div my class equals to row. Inside this row, okay. Now see all these languages. Now here div my class equals to all 12 text center, all 12 text center. Okay, now I want to give margin top is like 3. Now you can see, now go here. Now you can see all the languages or not what Google offered. Yes or no? One. These Google offered. Okay, here if you want to change the color, you can change it based on your requirement. Okay, which color you want? This color you want. Now what is the color? Now if you come here, the color code you can see styles. The color is this one. This is the color. This is the color code. You can copy this one. Okay. Now come to your code. Okay, these are the languages, right? LANG. Okay, in the language class, to my all anchors, language class, to my all direct anchors, I want to put the color is this. Okay, with the hash. Now this color only I want, so make it like important. Now see the color same like this only or not? Yes or no? Okay, that is applied or not applied. If you want to check, you can check it. See. If it is not applied, the color is like this. If it is applied, the color is like this. Yes. Okay, so if you want to give some font size, my font size is like 10 pixel. Okay, little bit. 15 is okay. Okay, 15 or 14 you can give it. Okay, I want to give my font size is like 14 pixel. My font size is like 14 pixel. Now it is looks like this or not. This or no? Is it okay? Hmm? Okay, then the next one is what? The next one is what? This is the one, right? Lost. Um, this I want. Tell me. Here I want India. Okay, I want like one line. Okay, some background color, right? So shall we add that one? So let's add it. So how we can add? Go to this. Go to inside the body only. I want, right? Inside the body only. Take one bit. One bit. Now, if you observe here, this content, okay, this should occupies the total one, right? Okay, the color, the background color and everything. Okay, so you can adjust like that. So I want India here. Okay. Now the India is here. So you can design it now. Inspect it. Inspect it. If you want to take it out, you can take this. You can take this developer console window outside. Okay. This is my div, right? This is my div. But I don't want like this. Okay, if I give the background color, uh, background is like red. Now it looks like this, but I want the entire, right? So you can do one thing. This container don't apply for the body. So up to here you can apply. the class equals to container. Okay, to here you can apply to this, up to here you can apply the container. Yeah. Now if you come here, now my India started from here or not? Yes or no? Now inspect it. Go to this. The background color is what? Do you have any background color? This is the background color. What is my color code? This is my color code or not? This one. Okay. See, all everything is available in the browser itself. Okay. This is my color code or not? Okay. Control C. Okay. If I change it to red, now can I refresh? This is my color code. Refresh it. Okay. This is the one. Okay. Border bottom color code is this one. Border bottom color code is not required for us, right? Okay, this is matching color code. Then I take this. Now come here, inspect it. This is my div. What's my color? Background equals to this one. Background equals to this one. Now I want to give like a line height is like a 30 pixel or something. 30 pixel, or you can give like a 50 pixel, whatever it is. Okay. Now can I copy this one? Can I copy this one? This one I want to apply for class India uh, label. Now go to CSS. Okay, IND LBL. This is the one background color. India label. This is my background color. Now can I go to HTML? Okay, India, right? Now this I need some gap, right? Now you can use like a container. Div class equals to container. Div class equals to container. Now inside this container, just you can place like India. Okay. Now see how it looks like. Now my India started from here, right? My India started from here or not? Yes or no? If you don't want this much gap, if you don't want this much gap, you can give some percentage. You can give some percentage based on your requirement. Okay. Now after this, I need one line. If you want one horizontal line, if you want one horizontal line, you can go HR is there. Okay, HR horizontal row. Okay, it is going to give like one horizontal row. Inspected. This is my, where is my HR? Okay, this is my HR. Okay, margin and this much is there. But if you don't want the margin, okay, in that case just delete that element. To this particular div you can give the border bottom. Okay, which color you want, you decide which color you want. Red. To this particular div, okay, border 1 pixel solid. Can I go to this? Okay, can I come here to this particular div? What we applied a border bottom 1 pixel solid like this, right? Okay, just you can take this one, border bottom, this particular div. Where is that? Styles.css, India label, right? Line height, to this particular div, border bottom, border bottom, border bottom. But this one color is what? What is the color? Actual color I want. This is the one, right? Now this is the color. Can I copy this? Copy this. Can I put like important? Okay. Now can you come here? Now go to this. Now can I refresh? Now there has a bottom. You can see it now. border in the bottom. Okay, HR, I guess that is. Okay, you can remove that HR first. Index.html, that HR is not required, right, for us. That HR is not required for us. Now, can I go and inspect it? Media label. Okay, we have the border bottom. Okay, if you observe here, border bottom is there, but the background color and this one both are like same, right? That the reason it's not visible for us. Okay, can give some dark, something like this. Now you can see some color, right? Now Control C, you can give that color. Go to index styles. This is the one. You can see some color now. You can give hash. Okay, you can give hash that has a some border color. You can see. Okay, same like that. You can give some gap also later. Now the next one is what? Here, next one. These are these all are required, right? Okay, can you check how they written? All are like anchors, okay, advertisement, business, same. The first one, how we written, same like this, you can written. Okay, you can write it. First one, okay, first div, how it looks like in the index.html. First div, how it looks like this one, right? One row. A row contains the anchors, right? Same like this. Now, can I copy this row? Now, this is my label. Now we can take like div class equals to IMVLBL. For example, if you take this, div class equals to container. Okay. Now here you can add all this. The container you can add. The first one is what? Advertising. First one is like advertising. Now you can give like 6. Okay. You can give like 6. The first anchor. Okay, you can remove all these things. You can write your own. The first anchor is advertising or not. You can give like href equals to where you want to go. Now here one more anchor. Okay. The next one is like a business. The next one is like how to search. Okay. Here business. The next one is like how to search. Okay. Done. The next one is like this. In this div, privacy terms and the settings. Okay. Now go to this. Okay, I don't want this gap, right? Okay, this gap why it is coming, just you can check it. Why this privacy terms and settings, there has some CSS is applied, right? Heading class, right? Heading class is not required, right? Heading class is not required. Okay, now inspect it. This is my India label and this is my India label. In between, do we have any div class and come here div div for this particular div there has a margin is there, but that's the reason, right? It's like gap is coming. See, whenever you see some okay expected things, just right click on it and inspect it. So this is one div. Okay, there is no issue. This div also looks like no issue, but check one by one. This div, there is no okay gap. But if you come here, see there has a gap filled or not because of what? Margin top 3. Because of margin top 3. If I remove this one, now it looks like this or not. Yes or no? Now, can you come here? What do you have to remove? This margin top, you have to remove or not. Yes or no? Okay. These all, these all. Okay. For example, if it is like a footer kind of, if it is like a footer kind of, now can I keep this one inside the footer? Okay. Now, this footer, for example, you want in the bottom always, then that time, can you do that footer in the bottom? So position is like a fixed, position is like fixed, and bottom is like 0, and bottom is like 0, and width equals to 100%, width equals to 100%. Now can you copy all this? Now can you come here? Now go to this. Can I write like what? My class equals to footer. Now go to styles.css. Now here you can go to footer for this stuff. Okay, done. Now this one color and some gap also required. Which color you want? Black color I want. Some gap also. So go to index.html. The portal. This is like right. This is the label. In the India level, wherever the anchors are there, I want to apply some CSS. So can you come here? Can you go here? Go to styles.css. Now I have the India label. Wherever the anchors are there, my color is like always black. Next, I want some gap, one anchor to another anchor. Margin right, margin right. Margin right, how much you want? 10 pixel for example. Margin right is like 10 pixel. Now if you come here, okay, now it looks like this or not? Yes or no? By default, I don't want but by default I don't want underline, right? For all the anchors by default, my text decoration is like what? It's like when you want the text decoration, whenever hover. Okay, whenever you hover, my text decoration is what? Underline or not? Yes or no? My text decoration is like underline. Now, if you come here, okay, now whenever you hover it, then only it is visible to us. Okay, na? Yes or no? Feel okay or not? Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, now our development is completed, right? Okay, our development is completed. So far this particular base, okay, who developed? Okay, I developed. Okay, in my local machine I developed this page in my local machine. If I developed this page in my local machine means I only can open my machine, I only can see my output or not. Yes or no? For example, think somebody given the requirement to you. Okay, you are the software developer. Okay, I have one organization. Okay, for my, okay, I have one manufacturer company. Okay, for my product I want one website. I said to you, okay, you are the software developer, I am the, okay, one of the product manufacturer. I have the company. Okay, one of the product manufacturing. Okay, manufacturing. We are on product manufacturing has happening. Thing like that. For my product, I want to one website. Okay, so I said to you, hey, can you develop one website for me? You said okay. You completed the development also. What is our next level step? Once you completed the website to my product, you want me to keep the website and run in your machine, or you want me to publish to the world? Come on. once application development is completed, okay, if you only see that particular application, what is the use? Okay, if my product, if you want to publish to the world, you have to do what? You have to do something else or not? Yes or no? So far, your application is running in my local machine. I am the developer. You are the developer, for example. You completed the development. You see the output. My development also completed. Then the next step, what is my next step? That one you think and tell me. Development is completed. What is our next level step? I am the product owner. I given the requirement to you. You also completed. Okay, two things here. Once you completed, you can keep in your local machine. You only can see it. That is one option. I given the work, you can give to that particular application to me. I can see that one. Okay, that means how many people are viewing, how many people see my application. One is like product owner me, another one is like developer you. Okay, if you only, okay, two people only see this application, what is the use? You have to publish this application to the world, right? Then the time in the world, everyone can see or not. Yes or no? In this world everyone can see or not. So what is our next level step? Once my development is completed, you have to show or publish this particular website to whole world or not. Yes or no? Then how we can? That is the question. So far your local mission, in your local mission the application is running. Okay, who control this mission? Me, right? My mission, I whenever I want I can log in. Okay, whenever I want to shut down I can shut down. Whenever I log in I can see my application. Whenever I shut down, that's okay, fine. That's okay, fine. But my requirement is not run the application in my local. I want to run my application where in one mission only. That mission is like, okay, should not shut down anytime. That is available to all the people in the world. Okay, these futures, with these futures I need one mission. I need one mission, okay, which should not shut down, okay, which is available to all the people. That kind of mission I want. That kind of mission I want. So that kind of missions, so many service providers are like providing. GoDaddy providing the mission, okay, which is not shut down, which is available to all. AWS people provided, okay, my Google Cloud people provided, Azure people provided, like this multiple service providers are there. So I purchased one mission from GoDaddy. Okay, that is not free of cost. Okay, some of the service provider provides you the missions free of cost only, but I have the GoDaddy mission. Okay, that is not free of cost. I purchased that mission. Okay, I want to connect with that mission first. See this. Okay, if you want to connect with the external missions, we have one software is there, FileJava. Okay, if you don't know, no problem at all. Our goal is like, so far your application is running in my mission, I only can see. Now I want to make you, okay, that particular application is available to all the people in the world. That is the goal. So instead of running my application in my local, I want to run in the cloud mission. So I am connecting with the cloud mission. I'm connecting with my cloud mission. Yes, this is my local mission and this is my cloud mission. Okay, na? This is my local and this is my cloud mission. Now local mission, where is your code? In my Google, this is my code or not? So in my cloud mission there has multiple sections. Okay, there has cloud mission, some space is there. Whole space not required for me. Okay, some space is required to do what? Some space is required to do what? To, okay, run my Google application or not. So that in this particular place, okay, in this particular space, the previous content I deleted, now I'm adding the new content. Now I'm adding the new content. Now see, okay, you are moving the files from where to where? You are moving the files from where to where? From my local machine to where? Cloud machine or not? Moving the files from my local to cloud, you can say like what? You can say like a deployment. Okay, moving the files from local to cloud, you can say deployment. Once your code is like deployed, now see, this particular application anyone can see in the world. Okay, now I'm going to share this particular link with you. Just you can view this application. Not only you, anybody can see that one or not. Understood? Can you click on this one? Can you click on it? Are you able to see? Okay, in this world, anyone can see or not. This is called as deployment. Once your application development is completed, our next level step is what? Deployment or not. Understood? So using HTML and CSS, okay, can you try, okay, from your end, can you try this the same page only? Can you try the same page only? Okay, can you try the same page only more effectively? Can you do it? Okay, see, if you go for React, okay, the HTML CSS is common. HTML CSS is common for all. HTML and CSS JavaScript is common for all. So HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you learn, you can easily work on React or Angular or Vue, whatever you want. Got my point? Okay. Okay, then you can complete this requirement. We are going to post some questions in the group. Our channel is there, right? In the group, just you can work on it. Okay. We are going to give some assignments. Just you can work on it. Any questions? Anyone? I'm going to upload this one in the YouTube channel only, this requirement. Next time onwards, I'm going to give the video directly to you only. Okay, this video I'm going to upload in the YouTube channel. Okay, next week, I'm going to discuss about flux and grid and animations, and then we can start like JavaScript. Okay. Okay, up to here, whatever we completed, just you can complete. Okay, I'm going to share you the questions also in the channel. Just write the answers your own. By your own, just write the answers. I'm going to share you the HTML and CSS questions. Okay. Okay, at least 30 to 40 questions I'm going to share. HTML and CSS, small questions only, but write answers by your own and try to, okay, your own sentences, try to frame. Okay, they don't take from Google or somewhere. Try to frame your own sentences. Okay, whenever you write your own notes, whenever you deliver, then that is easy for you. It is like easy for you. Okay, to revise the notes also easy. At the same time, in your own words, you can deliver it. If anybody asks the question. Okay. Okay, then all the assignments we are going to give in the short, okay, our channel. Okay, then thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, in the search bar, how can we design that mic and lens, sir?
Second.
Now we have designed one template, no, sir?
Yeah.
In the search bar, how can we design that mic and lens, sir? Google mic and Google lens.
Yeah, mic you can take that image and keep it. Okay, all are images only. But at the time of clicking on the button, if you want to write the functionality, right? That time JavaScript is required. We not discussed about the JavaScript, right? For now, just template. Focus on it. Okay, here
Okay.
you can keep this one. Okay, now you have actual Google now. Google, just you can put this search and this mic and this one image, these all search images, you can keep it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, just I use like bootstrap. Okay, but if you want to write, you can write your own text box. Okay. Okay, then
Okay, sir.
yeah, complete that template first.